love, so today we're going to film this look that I'm wearing right here. It is a makeup tutorial geared towards brown-eyed girls, but don't worry, any colored eye can wear this. So if you have brown eyes or are just curious on how to get this look, just keep watching. Alright love, so let's get started. I asked on Instagram what foundation you guys wanted to see a video on first, this or the Glamouflage foundation from Hard Candy, and they were totally neck and neck, but because I'm using a lot of other BH Cosmetics products today, I decided to opt for this one. But first we're going to prime our faces. So I'm using the Magic Lumi primer from L'Oreal. It feels really weird being so far from the camera. I feel like you are 8 million miles away. Anyway, so this foundation is definitely a shade or two too dark for me, as you can see. So I'm going to mix a little bit of the Makeup Revolution, the One foundation, and this is in shade 1. It is a white foundation, so it works really well to lighten up foundations. I'm just going to take a couple pumps. I really like that it has a pump, but I will save that for the video all about this. Okay, now we're going to move on to concealer. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in Porcelain. Now I'm just going to set that with my Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Powder in Translucent. And I'm actually going to move on to the face. I'm going to use the Forever Nude BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Glow. Alright, so I'm going to contour with this powder right here. I'm going to go ahead and use the same blush from that palette, and I'm going to use the highlight as well. Now we're going to move into eyes, so I'm going to bring you in. Okay, I'm going to start by doing my brows, and I'm using the new BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil, and mine is in Brunette. It's definitely a dupe of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm going to do a video just on this pencil as well, so you can know my thoughts. Alright, brows are done. So we're going to move into eyeshadow. And I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm just going to use some Urban Decay Primer Potion. I usually just go in without a primer and just use like my concealer as a primer, but I want to make sure that the purples in this palette are going to be like popping. So yeah, I just said that. And honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do because I've only really looked at this palette a couple times and I haven't actually used it yet. So, but I know that there's purples in there, so I know I want to use the purples. There isn't a brow bone highlight. I'm just going to set that primer potion with a face powder then, because normally I would use whatever the matte cream shade is in the palette, but there's not one, so I'm just going to set that. So I'm just going to take the matte brown shade in the palette, this little guy right here, and I'm just going to apply that to my crease. It's pretty nice pigmentation, which is good. And take just a little bit of that shadow as well and put it underneath the lower lash line. I think I'm going to take this deep purple right here and I'm going to put it right into my crease. I'm using this pointed, what is it? It's the Morphe M412. It's just like a nice pointed crease brush. And now I switch to a Coastal Scents brush. It's just a fluffy brush. I think it's the BR250. Just to pack a little more color in there. I think I'm gonna try the peach shade on the lid just for fun. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how pigmented it is. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Can you see this little one? Look, come here. You're the one stealing my spot. Oh, stealing the spot. Okay, so I decided to go grab this little guy. This is Flipper from Colourpop. It's very similar to the color in that palette, except for this is clearly probably going to be a little more pigmented and shimmery, so we're going to go with this guy instead on the lid. That's much more what I was hoping for. I mean, I knew it was matte, but you know, pigmentation-wise. So I'm going to go back in and kind of blend the edges. I want to deepen the outer corner. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of that black. Okay, I think I'm going to go with a couple Colourpop shadows. I'm going to use Dare and Fantasy. So nothing applies these like your fingertips. Always use your fingertips. Oh, I forgot how pretty that is. Oh, so good. Just gonna put a little bit of Fantasy right in the middle of the lower lash line. Just layer that over, just so there's that pop. Now I'm going to do a winged liner. I'm going to use Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. You don't have to do a winged liner. You can totally just do what you want to, you know? Just do a regular liner, do whatever makes you feel good. I'm going to try and keep it smaller, but that never happens. Not very small. That's okay. Alright, gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics Long Sexy Lashes Mascara. This one's brand new. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I do like it. So I think I'm gonna use the XO Beauty Feline Lashes. Yes, the Feline. I have not used these before, clearly. This is the only pack that I have, but I am excited to try them. I do like any of the other XO Beauty lashes that I have tried, plus Shan XO. Hello. You know what I'm saying. I think for the inner corner, I'm going to take a little bit of I Heart This by Colourpop. I don't think there was anything... any super pale shades in here that would work well. I mean, I could do like the gold, but I don't want it to be quite that deep. So we're gonna go with I Heard This from Colourpop. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the gold glitter from BH Cosmetics. This one is in Rapture. Put that right on top of I Heard This. And drag it just a little bit into Fantasy. Right there. Okay, so the eyes are done and now onto the lips. I think I'm going to use NYX lip liner in Earth Tone. And now I'm going to go in with MAC's Cream Cup. I just got this. I'm way behind the times and I haven't even tried it yet, so... Alright guys, I think that is, oh, my hair is a mess, that's what I think. I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you guys want more tutorials on and according to eye color, like this one is for brown eyes, if you want one for blue eyes or green eyes or hazel eyes or anything, just leave that down below and let me know. And please thumbs up this video if you liked it and if you like videos that have to do with BH Cosmetics. And I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!